hell because Spike's in the lead. Yes! I earned that. I was saying, yes, I earned that. I've unplugged my own mic. Finally! I wasn't gonna let Spike win that one. God, no. Thank you, Chris. Thank you, Tyler. Okay. Yeah, pretty much. It's like, I think it was self-explanatory, even if you didn't hear my voice. Pass one, you can use that to restore your time while the other cards are still smashed up. Treat them like a pit stop in a grand. Yeah, basically. I mean, that's probably the way. Yeah. Yeah, get it? Because the whole face was hitting the whole time. Get it? Damn it! It's like, no! No, here's not the score! Yeah, big surprise there, Beavis. Yeah. And there you go. There you go. That's the end of the main all drive mode anyway. I just let the credits play. Well, at least this mode too. I don't know how many other modes there are, Tyler. It is, and it looks like NBA Live is probably going to win, barring some comeback or miracle. I doubt the Instagram post is going to really do much of anything to get people to vote, but, you know. Probably just let the credits roll here, too, but yeah. Despite the growing frustration at the end of this game, too, even though there are a few points of improvement they could have had in this game, too, I had fun with it overall. I don't know, Need for Speed Heat. I was going to be. I don't know what day this month's supposed to be come out, if it's already came out or not. But yeah, overall, just had a lot of fun playing this game too. It kind of brought me back to the days of Hot Pursuit and Underground 2 as well. I kind of wished for the soundtrack, like the two games I just mentioned, well, it should be Hot Pursuit 2 and Underground 2, that they actually had more, notable artists on the soundtrack. Because then Underground 2, I still remember the beginning song from Snoop Dogg. I forget who he collaborated with on that, but it was just like, it was a song that was going, Riders of the Storm. That song, it was at the beginning, like at the intro, whenever either you start playing the game or when you first jump in. But I don't know, like how Need for Speed Heat's soundtrack is going to be. But yeah, overall, I had fun playing this game too. Obviously, like just like the main races were just like either lap races or just like time races. I try to avoid those two. Obviously, I have a bias towards drift races here too, but they were still fun to play. But yeah, the grind was definitely worth it too, to get like cars like the Camaro that you see in the background over there. Obviously, I could have gotten a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. I didn't end up buying one of those. I obviously didn't really need it. I probably, given that they had a lot faster speed than I did, I probably should have tried to mod out a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. But I don't know. Didn't want to have to just like buy the most expensive car, most luxurious car, and then just do that. Kind of want to do it with a Camaro. It was like a reference to another channel that I know too. And a person drives a Camaro too, and I figured when they were there too, I was like, oh, well, I'm going car shopping in the game. But yeah, buy it. It's like the cast there too. It's like oh no way! I think Vin Diesel had a cameo, so he's not gonna be credited there. But yeah, and one of the cutscenes too, when you find out Outlaw is Travis, for those who already watched towards the end here too. You see the ending credits here too. I don't know if we're going to highlight this for our YouTube channel or not. We might. Not sure yet. But yeah, when you find out Outlaw is Travis, you see Vin Diesel in the background too as one of the members of the crew before they go outside before Travis starts talking to you in that diner. But yeah, no, here in 2015, I kind of wish they got the late Paul Walker in this as well too. It's another note that I have as well too. Like, find a way to like get him in. But yeah, I guess they could only afford one cameo, I guess, too, with Vin Diesel. But yeah, overall too, the game was a lot of fun. It actually exceeded my expectations. I didn't think whether this was considered to be a reboot of the series too, for as long as it was going for what, almost 25 years now. But yeah, it was definitely a positive step in the right direction too. Now, some improvements could have been made. Obviously, here too, I still see some bugs and some glitches, some weird animations that happen too. I wanted to highlight another glitch that I saw too. I think it was Manu's car. It went flying in the air. I like hit it, but I should probably highlight that and probably share it on our YouTube channel. But yeah, I don't know yet what our next highlight video is going to be, and I'm not sure how long these credits go to. This is the first time I played this. First time I've streamed it, at least from start to end. I don't know for the other modes too. I haven't checked out what the other modes are. I think there might be one of them, but I'm not sure. But I don't know how this game would have how it would have played. I don't know if it would have been better or worse if I did end up getting like a Lamborghini or a Ferrari. Obviously, I started off with the Civic, the 2000 Civic hatchback. The other cars I think to choose from, I think there were a Mustang. Was it a Mustang? I forget what the other one was. I know it was a Subaru, and it might have been a Ford something, but I don't remember which model. But yeah, I did notice that this game started to get not just incrementally, but exponentially more difficult as it went on. In the beginning of the game too, even though your car wasn't nowhere near as strong as it was like the one you see in the background. It's the credits roll. But it seemed like the opponents were way too easy. Yeah, they got a lot harder as the game went on too. So yeah, there's definitely a steep learning curve, especially if you want to face off against you're facing off against like the icons that you just saw in the last race, where cars are going I think heading towards I think a minimum too. I think it's like no, not 400 kilometers. I guess probably 400 kilometers, like 250 miles per hour. Wouldn't be surprising at top speeds of those icon cars. Probably 400 kilometers per hour or 250 miles per hour. That wouldn't surprise me. But I don't know. I didn't do the rest of the Amy missions. I don't think I got like the rest of the upgrades I could have gotten for this car. Obviously, it could have been faster. It was the first one with the Nakai-san car too. I wanted to say that too. Thank you, Chris. Thanks for reminding me. Yeah, when Amy was racing the Nakai-san's car, it was like probably like better than this. But when I was in it too, it basically just stripped all the upgrades out and just like, we'll leave the nitro in for you because we want you to have a chance at it. But we ended up actually winning that race by just because they crashed. Amy crashed, and I don't know what happened. We didn't end up having the cutscene where Amy ends up not making it. I don't know if it's just the PS4 version, but yeah, I don't know. I forgot. I should have watched that video too before, where how Amy doesn't make it. I think you have to like crash into it's like a wall or something. Don't remember how that's done too, but yeah. But I didn't know there was like so many localizations for this game too. I remember seeing French, I saw Japanese, but I don't know. Still on the fence on whether or not I would get Need for Speed Heat. I kind of wish they would do a remastered version of Underground 2 and Hot Pursuit 2, or even start doing a remastered version of the very first Need for Speed. I don't know if they already have that or not, so I think this would be cool to have. Who knows? We'll see. I think Need for Speed Heat, if I recall, I don't know. Well, depends on the time. It's probably going to be at least $60. It's a full price for a game, but I don't know. Still on the fence on whether or not I want to get it, but yeah. But despite like the frustrations building for me, the grind to it definitely was worth it too. Right at the end too, winning that last race, it made it all worth it. But yeah, I mean the game, it was about as long as I expected Need for Speed game to be. I kind of would wish give you. Oh, yeah, actually a decent amount of direction too. I kind of wish it made it easier too on the map. Show you the races you already completed or not too. Make it really easier to show that you already beat this race and make it easier. I know there were like a star and like green check marks to indicate when you attempt the race too, if you won or not, or if you already hit a high score, or you get like the bonus cash or bonus rep. It should have made it easier to, yeah. good too. They were believable. Yeah, Spikes was honestly terrible. I mean, honestly, yeah, Spikes was especially bad. I mean, it was just like, it was clearly phoning it in. It was like, I'm just here because your check cleared kind of attitude. But yeah, honestly, I think Travis was probably like the best one in my opinion. I thought Travis was like probably the more believable. Even though like all of them too, obviously they're not like A-list celebrities or like the best actors they got for this, to be honest. Now again, I'm not an actor. I mean, I've never had a role like this or any sort of role like that. But I don't know, it kind of just seemed like it was a little phoned in, a little artificial on the surface to me when I was just like listening to the cutscenes and watching them. I mean, again, it all depends on like the direction they were given, how the director wanted it, whatever notes they got during production. But I don't know, I wasn't obviously there, but some parts of it weren't bad. Like they're acting, some parts of it weren't bad, but it was just kind of weird too. They kept chugging back Monster energy drinks. I just thought it was just kind of weird. It was like Monster in particular. I guess they all hate Red Bull, I guess. But I guess maybe this was probably, I don't know if this was recorded in the UK or not, where they filmed this, but, you know, I don't know, I really like Monster for some reason. But yeah, it was a fun game overall to play. I don't know if we're going to go to the other, at least there's one other mode here. I'm not sure. But again, I can probably look at our poll real quick, that what we have as well too. It's probably still the same as what it was when we first started streaming. Just take a quick look. There's under 24 hours left in our poll. We had an Instagram post on it as well earlier today before the stream started. Yeah, there's about 20 hours left and it's still NBA Live, 19's in the lead. This game, yeah, it's like tied for third, so I doubt it's probably going to win again. Now, I'm not sure if we would come back to, you get a moment, unplug your headset again. Is the other mic on now, Chris? Okay. I know I have two mics on this. Okay, yeah, oh, okay. But yeah, that's like a side note as well too. It's like I hate these headphones too. I thought like, you know, if I pay like a decent amount of money for good headphones too. I know it's kind of like a somewhat off topic note here too, but yeah. Like, I hate these headphones too. I'll just say it too. I hate them. The next time, yeah, I'll probably just like just donate to Product Red directly. Next time too, instead of just like buying these headphones, so I would just cut out the middleman. Just like I think Product Red's absorbing a lot more of the money than Apple. I don't know if I would either get for headphones. I would either get Skull Candy or Bose. Maybe Turtle Beach for the next one. But you know, I'm not sure yet. But I was just like reading the credits there too, and it just XIPH like 2002, 2003. But yeah, I was like I was saying before too. I was actually pleasantly surprised overall with this game too. It exceeded my expectations for it. I don't know, like going forward for like games with story mode. They work a lot, yeah. So, you know, if they don't work that much too, at least you're not spending a whole lot of money on them. But yeah, I was wondering too if we had like story mode games like this too from start to finish. I could probably either just initially before we start give my expectations of the game. Just like what I expect, like what I hope to get out of it, and then like something like this too, just give regular commentary on like my thoughts on the game, some notes that could be have as well, and then as we get our trophy here to the ultimate icon, and then we get back to the garage,